With profound, humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy, blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace.
Part 3 of 4.
Etc.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws.
Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses. No more hurting. No more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan. Make peace. So be it.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nossos programas oferecem vários idiomas. Acesse suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Altogether, I stay there. Maybe just I stay in a hotel like 10 minutes. Just enough to wash my face, to go to the bathroom, blah, blah. Then we went out and then returned back in immediately. Not even sightseeing. Returned with the same car. Yeah, the good driver spoke some English. It was good. So I got out of the hotel right away. I explained nothing. I just said we have to move. We didn't even unpack. We just left it, took the luggage and went.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Vegan side effect. Take note, you can find vegan aisles with eyes closed.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English and Spanish, with subtitles in Arabic, Aulaxis, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, Thai, and Ukrainian.
Cuando alguien pregunta por tu bienestar en guaraní, uno de los idiomas oficiales de Paraguay, puedes responder con Ipona, ande, que significa bien, ¿y tú? Hola, televidentes amantes de la paz. Soy Rubén, un ciudadano de Paraguay. Los paraguayos de corazón ligero comparten su felicidad por haber conocido a un maestro iluminado que puede mostrarte el camino de regreso al cielo. Conocido como el corazón de Sudamérica por su ubicación central, Paraguay es una tierra bendecida con diversos paisajes naturales. La árida región del Chaco es parte de una reserva de la biosfera de la UNESCO que ofrece protección para las personas de vida silvestre, como el tapir, el armadillo gigante y el raro pecari del Chaco. Otras partes de Paraguay están adornadas con colinas boscosas y pantanos. Y dado que es un país sin salida al mar, no tiene fronteras en el océano, pero está bendecido con notables costas fluviales. Estas costas son el hogar del ñandú, una persona ave que no puede volar y que puede correr a velocidades de hasta 60 kilómetros por hora. Y las personas venado de los pantanos, cuyas patas especialmente estructuradas pueden pasar fácilmente sobre áreas húmedas. En la frontera entre Brasil y Paraguay se encuentra la increíble represa de Itaipú, que genera una de las mayores cantidades anuales de energía hidroeléctrica del mundo. Al lado está el acuífero Guaraní, el segundo depósito de agua subterráneo más grande del mundo, que proporciona agua notable a las personas de todo el país. La tradición paraguaya incluye el té de yerba mate, servido en calabazas y a menudo combinado con hierbas medicinales para obtener mayores beneficios para la salud. El patrimonio cultural de la nación también se expresa a través del arpa y la guitarra lírica paraguaya. Entre las danzas conocidas se encuentra la animada polka y la maravillosa danza de la botella, donde los elegantes artistas se deslizan y giran con botellas delicadamente equilibradas sobre sus cabezas. Gracias por acompañarnos en nuestro viaje al encantador Paraguay. Espectadores entrañables, que la luz de Dios brille intensamente para guiarlos de regreso al reino de los cielos interior.
Vegan, to cut methane,
to save the world, to save this and future generations.
Durante décadas, la maestra suprema Chinhai vegana ha iluminado nuestro mundo con sus enseñanzas divinas. Una maestra totalmente iluminada. Ella imparte el método Kuan Yin de meditación a aquellos que desean descubrir inmediatamente la naturaleza de Dios interna, para alcanzar en una vida la liberación eterna del ciclo de la transmigración. El método Kuan Yin ha sido practicado por todos los maestros iluminados, entre ellos el venerado honrado por el mundo Buda Shakyamuni, vegano, el venerado Hijo de Dios Jesucristo, vegetariano, el venerado maestro y filósofo Confucio, vegetariano, el venerado Señor Krishna, vegetariano, el venerado maestro y filósofo Lao Tse, vegano, el venerado Señor Mahavira, vegano, el amado profeta Mahoma, vegetariano, que la paz sea con él, Sikh Guru Nanak Dev Ji, vegetariano, y muchos más. La maestra suprema Chinhai, vegana, enfatiza que si siempre recordamos a Dios, ofrecemos servicio desinteresado a otros y seguimos las leyes del universo, alcanzaremos nuestro potencial más elevado como humano y comprenderemos verdaderamente nuestro propósito en la tierra. Un extraordinario ejemplo viviente de compasión. Ella envía amorosamente y de forma habitual asistencia material y financiera a los refugiados, a los desamparados, a las víctimas de desastres naturales y a otros que necesitan ayuda. La maestra suprema Chinhai, vegana, Respetuosamente agradece a todos los individuos especiales, organizaciones, líderes y gobiernos por todo su apoyo genuino, amoroso y constante. Que el cielo los bendiga por siempre. Nosotros, los miembros de la Asociación Internacional Maestra Suprema Chinhai, también agradecemos sinceramente por su expresiva bondad, deseándoles lo mejor. La Maestra Suprema Chinhai Vegana recibe el amor y el reconocimiento de numerosas organizaciones, medios de comunicación, gobiernos particulares y muchos galardones, como por ejemplo el Premio Guzzi de la Paz 2006, considerado el Premio Nobel de la Paz de Oriente, el Premio al Liderazgo Mundial Espiritual en 1994, el Premio Mahavir en el 2008, la proclamación de los días 22 de febrero y 25 de octubre como Día de la Maestra Suprema Chinhai, nombrada ciudadana honoraria de los Estados Unidos, etc. Y ha sido honrada a través de los años con otros numerosos premios y galardones por sus excepcionales obras filantrópicas y humanitarias. Etc. Nos disculpamos por no poder mostrar otros muchos premios y honores por falta de espacio y tiempo. La Maestra Suprema Chinhai Vegana respetuosamente agradece a todos los individuos especiales, organizaciones, líderes y gobiernos por todo su apoyo genuino, amoroso y constante. Que el cielo los bendiga por siempre. Nosotros, los miembros de la Asociación Internacional Maestra Suprema Chinhai, también agradecemos sinceramente por su expresiva bondad, deseándoles lo mejor. Como verdadera voz para nuestros preciosos amigos animales, la Maestra Suprema Chinhai Vegana promueve la pacífica y amorosa dieta a base de productos vegetales y vislumbra con el despertar de la humanidad hacia lo sagrado de todas las vidas. Un tranquilo y glorioso mundo completamente vegano, donde las personas de los reinos humano y animal vivan en respetuosa armonía. Sus iniciativas incluyen la distribución del volante de vida alternativa, los restaurantes veganos internacionales Loving Hut, empresa de alimentación vegana, productos de piel vegana, Supreme Master Television, además de escribir y hablar con influyentes líderes de gobierno y medios de comunicación, participar en conferencias televisadas sobre el cambio climático, etc. Tanto si somos conscientes de ellos como si no, sus esfuerzos han tenido una enorme influencia sobre la conciencia mundial del estilo de vida respetuosa con las personas animales y de cómo esta manera benevolente puede traer paz duradera entre las naciones, a la vez que salva nuestro planeta del cambio climático y de los desastres. La maestra suprema Chinhai vegana ha viajado por todo el mundo y ha ofrecido discursos al público y a sus discípulos sobre muchos temas espirituales. Hoy somos bendecidos en presentarles la profunda reunión titulada Una maestra de Incógnito, parte 6 de 6, en Entre Maestra y Discípulos, impartido en inglés el 12 de mayo de 2000 en Yeongdong, Corea.
Peace for Ukraine or you reign.
They told me the police were in front of the hotel. So I had to go and check into another hotel. But then later, they seemed to know us. You know, they follow me everywhere. So I just checked in, paid the money, went out in a taxi. 5 minutes later, I returned with the same taxi and took all the luggage and ran out. I didn't even sleep in that hotel. And then I had to run to, went out of the country right away, because I seemed to send some police around at that time. So we went to the airport. But at the same airport, they didn't let me out. Yeah. So I had to use some of the female wisdom tricks, and then ask if there was another airport or not. And then one of them told me, yeah, about another international airport, bigger. Then I ran over there and booked a ticket to Italy. Not to South Africa. If I went from there to Africa, at that time it's shorter. I already had a ticket. All of us had tickets, 3 of us. But I had to change my course. I had to pay more. I had to travel like more than 12 hours instead of only 4 hours, because I had to go on a different road. I had to go on the next valuable flight. We stayed all night in the airport. We couldn't sleep. We had to hide everywhere. Yeah. Almost sitting in the bathroom all the time, or in the coffee shop with the head down, and drinking the same coffee again and again and again. Couldn't talk to anyone. We had to sit separately, so that they didn't look for 3 people, separately. Yeah, so we were just waiting, and the time seemed to be so long. Yeah, you don't know. One of our initiates to be, it was just convenient method, but she helped us so much that the police took her in and fed her with water, drowned her in the bathroom and all that. You don't know what they still do in the 21st century. Even just a disciple to be. And then she still kept coming back helping us. That was why they jailed her 3 times. And interrogated and tortured her like that. It was terrible. So I didn't want to continue with the lecture there, because that might make trouble for many people. I just had to run. And then two of our messengers were stuck there because they couldn't go. They knew them. They couldn't go to the airport. So I had to call them, everywhere and tell them what to do to get out of that country. Two of them. I said, you leave immediately. Go where, do what? Go to which country? He said, no, we have tickets to go there. I said, don't be silly, buy another ticket. They just didn't think. They were hanging around, didn't know what to do. So I had to tell them, you go buy another ticket, go to which country? Whichever country you have a free visa, just go right away. Because it's not easy. One is a Taiwanese, he cannot go to just any country. He had visa problem. Even I want to get him out, it's not that easy. So I had to rack my brain to tell him where to go. Then get to the next flight. And then they both went out. That's just the story. Such a beautiful country that you like so much. Altogether, I stay there. Maybe just, I stay in a hotel like 10 minutes. Just enough to wash my face, to go to the bathroom, blah, blah. And then we went out and then returned back in immediately. Not even sightseeing. Returned with the same car. Yeah, the good driver, he spoke some English, it was good. So I got out of the hotel right away. I explained nothing. I just said, we have to move. We didn't even unpack. We just left it, took the luggage and went. I was prepared to leave the luggage there too, but some of my important documents were in there. So we had to go back. Like the attendance documents. Most of my things I keep with me, simple and quick. See, that's why sometimes taking more people is not advantageous for me. Even though it's good for me, they take care of my luggage because sometimes they're very heavy. If you open my luggage, everything is about work. It's nothing for me at all in there, but it's heavy. Everything is about work. And adapter for the telephone, and some emergency things, switch knife and all that for emergency working. Sometimes I have to cut this and that, do this and that. All the, all the things that for work. Yeah. In case I don't see the people here, I can go on stage without having to call anybody and let them know where I live. Most of the time, when I go anywhere, they don't know where I live. You don't know where I live, right? No. Maybe if anybody knows, just one person. And sometimes I don't even let them go to my hotel. I make an appointment in some restaurant nearby. Yeah. And send somebody to pick up the luggage so they don't even know where I stay. It's better. If they don't know, they can tell lies. They don't have to say things if they don't know. Yeah? So I have to go under different circumstances in order to be with you or to do something that you demand. So please understand, if it's not the way you want all the time, or not the country that you want, or not the time that you want, and I don't appear the way you want. Yeah? Even the Guanyin messenger, he was not clever enough, he couldn't get out. So I had to call him from abroad and tell him what to do. And both of them got out in no time. But until they were out, I say, as soon as you have a ticket, you call me. And as soon as you land, call me again. Land in another country. Means I know they're safe. I call me. So we were always waiting. It was a very long time while we were waiting. I knew they could go, but I was afraid their ego could trick them doing something else and not listening to what I say. You see what I mean? Or in any different circumstance, they thought they knew better, and then they'd be in trouble. Yeah. So I had to follow them every step. So if I don't appear the way you want, don't mind, huh? As long as I'm here, it's the same person inside. Okay? Yes. Blonde or brunette, whatever. I went through Taiwan customs, nobody knew. Yeah, but I had to also hide behind another, one attendant. I hid behind him. Busy doing something. If I talk to them directly, they would recognize, hair or not. But it's good. Like this is quicker. I don't like stir up too much attention and too much alert, Yeah, it's like spy story, huh? It's just one of those stories that I tell you. There are many more. The 21st century still treat a spiritual practitioner that way. Can you imagine why they crucified Jesus, huh? Yes. Now you know it's possible, huh? Yes. It's not just a story, it's really true. Now they still do that. You know, they put her head in water. It's terrible. Oh my God, I couldn't bear it for many days, many weeks when I heard that. Of course, I know everything is an illusion, but the way, humans treat each other is really disturbing to me. And the way people had to suffer, as if I had to suffer. It was incredible for me. I couldn't forget it for a long time. Yeah, I talked too much, huh? Oh my God! You should go to eat. Huh? Okay, go eat now. No, what do you mean no? I see you later. Huh? I see you later. Okay? This country is supposed to be a safe country already, It's not restricted or bad politics or anything. It's still like that. People can be very extremely fanatic about religion. What they don't understand, they crucify it. Okay, so now you understand me a little better, the way I look, why I do this and that, why I can't go here, go there, why I can't do what you want, and I cannot do the way you think you want, because you think in a very innocent way. You're pure and simple and very good in your heart, very holy in your heart. You cannot think of other human beings that are not that good, not that holy. Yeah? Sometimes they can be very cruel in their blindness. So in order to continue serving you, I and the Guanyin messengers, have to do the way I think is best. Okay? Yeah. Even though it might not suit you, because you don't think, you cannot imagine anything. It's good so. You're secure, you're happy, you're peaceful, because the Master protects you. Yeah? The shoulders protect the citizens. The citizens feel safe and secure, but the shoulder cannot be safe and secure. Understand this? I am the shoulder, I'm your shoulder. So it's a different feeling, thinking, and doing things. Yeah? Because you love peace and non-violence, you can't accuse the soldier who has to do different than what you do. In order to have peace for you, he has to do the things that are not peaceful sometimes, not the way you think. Yeah? I don't do that extreme stuff, but many things I do perhaps you don't understand. Anyway, everything I do is good, believe me. Nothing but goodness, okay? Nothing but good intentions and love. See you. See you later. Thanks for your love and understanding. See you later. You can sit here if you want. Huh?
Russia, go home now.
How can you think that God, who is very high and pure, will come inside when we are eating meat and drinking wine? Nobody likes to sit in a dirty place. Sandajab Singhji Maharaj, vegetarian.
Mañana en Entre Maestra y Discípulos.
I said to him, I will do my best also to bring peace into this world. And not just for humans, but for animal people, because they are innocent, they're helpless, they're defenseless, they're voiceless. And my heart cries almost every day for them, not just for humans. He told me also how peace will come. I do pray that whatever he told me will really come true. But I'm not at convenience to tell you right now. After peace, maybe I will tell you, because I have written it here so I won't forget.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws. Lithuania is one of them. Lithuania, law on the care, keeping and use of animals. Cruel treatment and torture of animal people or any direct or indirect instigation of violence against animal persons is prohibited. Examples include deliberately making animal folk stray or homeless, failing to provide veterinary assistance where needed, staging animal individual fights, and providing insufficient amounts of food or water. Sanctions including taking the animal person away from the violator and/or administrative and criminal liability. Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses. No more hurting. No more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan. Make peace. So be it.
Queridos espectadores, les agradecemos su compañía. En el episodio de hoy titulado Una maestra de Incógnito, parte 6 de 6, en Entre Maestra y Discípulos. A continuación, ¿cómo alcanzar tu poder interior de mayor potencial? Preguntas y respuestas. Parte 10 de 11, en Palabras de Sabiduría, después de Noticias de Interés. Sigan con nosotros en Supreme Master Television para más programación constructiva. Que Dios les conceda misericordia y gracias por sus esfuerzos para salvaguardar la vida de otras especies.
Cherished viewers, we thank you for your company for today's episode entitled A Master Incognito, Part 6 of 6 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is How to Acquire Your Inner Highest Potential Power.
Questions and Answers.
Part 10 of 11 on Words of Wisdom. Right after Noteworthy News. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more constructive programming. May God bestow mercy and grace on you for your efforts in safeguarding the lives of other species.
Be vegan. Make peace. Do good deeds. Hell not reach.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.